Navigating USCIS can feel overwhelming and confusing. You're not alone in this challenge. Important note, this is educational information only, not legal advice. Immigration law changes frequently, so always verify current requirements on uscis.gov. Over 9 million people file immigration applications with USCIS each year. Today, we'll break down the essentials to get you started on the right path. USCIS handles 3 main processes most people need to understand. Let's start with green cards for permanent residents. You need a qualifying sponsor or job offer to apply. Family members file Form I-130, while employers file Form I-140. Here's the critical point many people miss. Only immediate relatives can apply right away. Immediate relatives are spouses, unmarried children under 21, and parents of U.S. citizens. Everyone else must wait for their priority date to become current in the monthly visa bulletin. Filing Form I-485 before your priority date is current wastes money and causes rejection. Here's what you can expect for processing times. Family-based green cards currently take 8.7 months after your priority date becomes current. Employment-based cases take about 7 months after approval. Next, let's talk about naturalization to become a U.S. citizen. You need 5 years as a permanent resident or 3 years if married to a U.S. citizen. These requirements have 2 separate parts that people often confuse. Continuous residence means maintaining your permanent home in the United States. Physical presence means the actual days you've been physically inside the country. For 5-year residents, you need at least 30 months of physical presence. You must pass English and civics tests during your interview. Form N-400 costs $710 online or $760 by paper. Current processing time is about 5.5 months. Finally, work permits for employment authorization. Form I-765 has many different categories with different rules. You must identify your exact category number on the application. Asylum seekers can apply 365 days after filing their complete case. Students apply for optional practical training after completing degrees. Some visa holders' spouses qualify for work authorization. Current processing time is very fast at under 1 month for most categories. Now, here's how to start your application process correctly and avoid costly mistakes. Begin by using the eligibility tools on uscis.gov to identify your exact forms. Don't guess which form you need based on someone else's situation. If you're applying for a green card, check the current visa bulletin before doing anything else. Don't file until your priority date is current, unless you're an immediate relative. Consider filing multiple forms together as a packet when possible. You can often file work permits and travel documents with your green card application. Always file online whenever possible for lower fees and faster processing. Online filing costs less and provides immediate receipts and status updates. Make sure to verify current fees on uscis.gov before submitting payment. Use separate payments for each form unless specifically instructed otherwise. When USCIS requests additional evidence, respond immediately. You typically have 30 to 90 days to respond, and missing deadlines causes denial. Don't forget to report address changes within 10 days using the online change tool. This updates all your pending cases immediately and prevents missed notices. Let's talk about the biggest mistakes that cost people time and money. Filing the wrong form causes automatic rejection and lost fees. Not understanding priority dates means wasting money on premature green card applications. Many people try to expedite cases without meeting the strict criteria. Expedited processing requires severe financial loss, emergencies, or government interests. Simply needing a work permit quickly doesn't qualify for expedited processing. Missing the 10-day deadline to report address changes causes missed critical notices. Not keeping copies of everything creates major problems if issues arise. For complex situations, don't try to handle everything alone. If you have previous violations, criminal history, or complicated cases, consult an immigration attorney. Legal aid organizations provide free help for qualifying individuals. Ready to take action today? Visit uscis.gov and start with their eligibility tools. Confirm you have the right forms and check current processing times and fees. If you're applying for a green card, verify your priority date status in the visa bulletin. Our comprehensive guide walks you through detailed requirements, document checklists, and step-by-step processes. It covers the nuances between continuous residence and physical presence for citizenship. It explains the multi-form packet strategy for green card applications. It details specific eligibility categories for work permits with exact category numbers. Download it using the link in the More section below. Remember, immigration fees and processing times change frequently. Always verify the most current information on uscis.gov before applying. Take your first step right now by visiting the official USCIS website.
Thank you for watching GovClarity. Remember, you can find our complete guide and all official links in the More section. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit. Remember to hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos. We're here to make government procedures easier for you every step of the way.